Yeah, this the party you need to be in though, bro. These real niggas in here. But you gotta watch out for that nigga Records though. Now he like to talk shit. You gotta watch out for that nigga Records.
I know I don't know.
Cause I'm gonna let you know now. That's what you gonna do.
They don't never talk though.
Yeah. You're a Viking fan too though, nigga. You're a Viking fan too though, nigga. What's up? What the fuck you mean?
Hey, where you live at in Carolina? No, I used to live there. I was in Fort Bragg, but I traveled all over. Yeah. I know you. That's my hangout spot. That was my hangout spot.
Hey,
I used to travel there all the time on the weekend.
Hey, but listen. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what the boy say. They say your boy was trying to expose the motherfucker for real though, bruh. A line? I guess it gotta be Ace. They ain't know who it was, but they was trying to say goddamn.
Yeah.
Hey. So check this out. I'm gonna have Moss on the field from the beginning. We playing squad. He activated. Alright, so Dante, play on Kittle, Dante. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna throw that shit up in Mark. You just wasting your mark.
Nah, I ain't wasted because he got slant specialists. I got this shit all. I got this shit down pat. I know.
Yeah.
Nah, we ain't wasted though. We ain't wasted. Like, give me this slant. We ain't wasted. Oh, Picker, you ran it.
I know.
I know. I'm waiting on Casper to get a. I'm waiting on Casper to get a card. I ain't got no second tight end, bro. That's the only thing about it. The nigga after him, he's even worse. He's even worse. Okay. Oh, come on, peeking. They let you. That was peeking. I thought that was me. I'm gonna go for it.
I was trying to get to the outside. I'm
gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, say, yeah, if you gonna do it like that, yeah, you can run the ball in this formation, because I think I can pick off.
Yeah, I mean, no, but that dude's playing right now.
I can't pick off.
I'm on the fullback, so you can run it. There you go. I gave you the block right there.
I gotta get some coins, bruh. Let me get my coins. Once I get the coins, I'll be good. I get it.
See, Legion? See, I'm blocking with the fullback.
You blocking good, though. You blocking good. I give it to you.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't like me to block when they fullback, though. I can't ride around the edge.
Can you run a Texas route when I get ready to do it?
Yeah.
Alright, so
Yo.
hey, give me a fly route. Give me a fly out. Give me any route with Moss that's gonna beat that user.
Yo, Joe. What up, what? Who you got this week, man?
Any type of, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even gotta be deep.
Yeah.
It's something to beat the user. I'ma throw it.
Oh damn! Yeah, you picked the right joint there, dog.
That nigga 99 speed if you got the golden ticket.
What? Nah, we on franchise, bro.
Oh, okay.
What's this speed?
Let me get in y'all franchise.
Shit, we got the Jets open.
What they still got Donald and
Yeah, they got Donald, but they ain't got Jamal though.
Oh, nah. Y'all start one next shit, hold me a spot. I prefer the Vikings.
But oh, you got them boys this week, huh, bro?
We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football.
Hey, let me check that ring, man. Why you doing something this year, Joe?
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence.
Yeah, you fifth. I see you, Joe.
Pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is
you fifth in the ranking, huh, dog?
Set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns.
That's that boy. Yeah. Yeah. You gonna knock him down, man? He in that division.
We're off in week 9. This is taken at the 3.
Oh, this ain't the controller.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up.
That nigga got Pat Willis out there?
Yeah.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. He takes this from the 30 to the 34. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, here's Murray. Going for the deep ball.
Bro, they ain't gonna let me click on the nigga.
That goes for a gain of 31.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up out there. I mean, they're pounding lockers and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't know how it's geeking to click on, but man, go ahead.
Yep. I figured they were gonna give it to me with the lurker animation.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. He's got Fuller. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 19. From the red zone, here's a Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And a catch made by Hopkins. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray.
One thing you're hoping for.
Yeah, pick that, Ma.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
It don't matter. Let him roll. Let him roll. Let him roll.
Throwing again, Murray. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
Hey, Dante, when you play Randy Moss, you know how to run out routes and shit?
On first down, Swift, and not much to speak of.
Calling
a
it
1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26.
I'm gonna say read the youth.
Now again, right side, Swift. And
right
to about the 27-yard line.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up.
Hey.
You are going to stay on you.
Off-play action. McDonald trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here.
But it worked out. I seen X, though, but I seen X, but I knew I had that.
I dropped back because the only one that had to get was Camaro. No, the reason why I dropped so far back
getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd.
But I got a fullback in. I got a sorry-ass fullback in. But I'm going to still get the touchdown.
If you run it, let me know, because you changed it. And I just left the fullback.
3rd and 2, and
now, see, that's what I'm saying. I'm reading the defense, and then I'm going to hike it back.
That will be incomplete.
Yeah, I'm running right here. I got
they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Pekin, how do you move around? You got a whole circle and move around, Pekin.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Yeah.
Murray and company going for it on 4th, eluding the pressure right. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Why you die?
That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Here's Murray.
Why didn't you die?
He finds Hopkins complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
I'm out of there, bro.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Hey, somebody play the left tackle.
Try to pound it in, Camara. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Alvin Kamara, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call and go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that set up everything in the end result, the short touchdown run. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there. So that's showing a little bit of faith, actually showing a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
only you can get in field goal range every time. I can make a 60-yard or not.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Yeah, I can make a 60-yard.
They look to get something started. They need to. Down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13.
If you playing on the outside, you ain't even got to do cloud play.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
run. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
And not a big gain with that play, but what they're doing is they're spreading the defense out, probing a little bit, and what they're hoping probably is that later in the game, they can create a matchup that they can exploit for big yardage later.
You set the spot there, and I can do middle read, maybe do third.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
That's one on for me. Finally beat Dante on the sticks.
10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports.
Give me an out route, Dante. Yeah, give me an out route. Bro, if I caught, hey, listen, bro. If he gonna use that motherfucker, bro, I'm gonna go there every time. If he gonna use it, I'm gonna go there every time, bro. Yeah. What you just ran right there was almost a corner route, though. I don't know if that was a good, you know what I'm saying? I think my controller broke. My controller always lead up for some reason.
Man, we got another turnover right there. That was good.
Shit, we good.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
It's only me. I gave up the 3, though. I mean,
nah, it's cool. It's cool on that. I should have, you know.
Oh, shit.
I usually don't run offense because, bro, when I throw one interception, I throw a lot. I mean,
what's up, guys?
That shit, it's like the floodgates opened up, man.
Yo. What's going on?
Yeah.
Yo.
Dude, can you stop saying yo?
Who is this dude? Who is this dude?
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Can I join, best friend?
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Can I join, best friend?
Touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
Can I join, best friend?
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing now is Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Ferguson. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Dude, what do you expect me to do? I did.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. 23 yards the pick up there.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
Pass your line down.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
To try again after the sack. Murray flushed out right. Oh, a scramble for the football, and he's going to come down with it. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the 1st half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction. Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well.
Oh, man, you love that.
Oh, that's goofy, bro.
Touchdown,
That's goofy.
Oh, now AP ain't coming, bro.
DeAndre Hopkins. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0.
Speaking, you broke up.
The kickoff unit is out of the field, and they will send this one away.
Look in the middle of the field.
I seen it.
This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Stay in bounds, baby.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down. Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down.
Yeah, hey, peeking on the drag route.
Don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Like, once you get all the way to where you can't get the ball
he's
anymore,
going deep for
you go back left.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Throwing again on second down. Murray eluding the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
Murray going to throw. He finds his target, Fuller. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
They work again from the 38
I got
on
identified,
second and 10.
so I
Give to Kamara running right. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. On third down, here's Kamara. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Who? He's aggravated.
Oh, no, he got what's name on him. He got, what's that shit? Nah, he ain't got the one.
Yes, but I didn't put it on him. I got the regular on him.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it.
Hey, listen, you got a cover linebacker too?
20 to nothing.
Huh?
These
you got like Derek Brooks
used
or
to be
somebody?
that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration.
Like, that's
now,
a coverage linebacker.
Automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks.
I mean, you still gonna cover better than Clowney.
All-state wrestlers.
You got Anthony Ball, somebody like that.
We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the post.
I got Devin White, I got Jones.
So why you don't use like Devin White where you got Clowney at? Because you using them. And put Clowney on the line and let him pass rush
for this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing on first down. McDonald.
Come on, down. Take my ass.
Incomplete. Hollywood
Browning intended receiver.
That'll bring up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. McDonald. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
This might be the best formation for you. The 2-3-5 might be the best formation.
This one all the way down inside the 20. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back to throw. McDonald toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up.
All you got to do is flip the feet.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And this is going to be intercepted.
That's the first time I've seen him take something.
It's picked. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
He did that, though. He did that.
Still a work in progress here in the second season.
User skills
he
right
has to
there.
start ironing out some of these mistakes, though,
That's the first
because
time.
now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one.
They can use it, dude.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I can't remember who else was good.
Murray now on 1st down. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. 1st down, Murray.
I ain't know what Moss was going. I thought he was running the fly.
Forced out to his
No,
left.
but he caught X because
He
he was
rifles
good.
one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained.
He's got a man complete. 20, 10, and he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 75 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. Tucker with the extra point, and that will get him one closer.
Oh, man, I had
Pete,
Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown.
Call a timeout, Pete. Hey, call cover 3 out of big nickel
take it in
overdue.
the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down
big nickel
back shy
overdue
of
be
the
the
20.
best formation for your defense.
The Browns drive about to get started. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment.
Come on, bitches, y'all gotta get that shit.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally.
Yeah,
Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion.
Yeah, we still gonna get the
and that
wrench
sense
in.
of pride.
All you gotta do is quit.
That sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up the lead. You think you got it going, and you also think, at any moment, I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both know it's not that easy once you get off the gas a little.
You don't want to see this lead diminish anymore.
LT County.
Yeah, they already in.
Pepper.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
I know.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw here is incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down.
think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Now Murray into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the row.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. So second and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Looking to throw. McDonald throwing middle, but it's incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions. You understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands position.
I got 95 cards in my binder.
To break out the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. Throwing on third and long.
I know Cappy's going to be good on his neck card.
You got to get down, bit.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
Yeah, it's 74.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along,
74,
but their kicking is so prevalent,
Andrew's like 80
specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
I can put a left tackle right there, but then you won't be able to catch.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. Looking to throw on second down. Murray flush to his right. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's third down.
You crazy as hell.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
I'm going to trade you Brandon Cooks.
Throwing is Murray on third down. Going deep for Hopkins.
95 Brandon Cooks.
Come on, Taylor.
Hold on. Now I'm going to do 95 Zach Ertz.
They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
I think someone's going to get in the QB1 zone when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That would be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, to pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Oh, this a hating ass YK. These Chargers fans, but they ain't won shit. And I don't know how long they still be out there.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And fortunate to get points
you
on the
can't even
board
tell me
last
last time y'all made the playoffs.
Field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances.
Come on.
Hey,
these niggas, man. Oh, that ball.
They got 3 points out of him. They feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Shit.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. McDonald.
I like how y'all tell me this.
A quick throw here, that's complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Yeah, he get finesse move
This
and power
offense
move.
in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
So keep the edge straight.
You got edge straight to lead.
Play action. McDonald.
Yeah.
And that is incomplete.
Go a little bit down, boy.
For a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure
You
he's got
need
to hold on to the
one of
football.
your safe, one of your middle linebackers needs to be
No,
safe.
I'm with you. There was contact.
The other one needs to be
happy
whoever
they
you
kept
got
that flag
activated.
in the back pocket. Still just the third quarter, but they've
And
got to
then
make
say if you
something
do your
happen.
pass
I think
rush,
they know
you
that.
got
They're
counter
going for it on
and
fourth.
LT, so they need to be the left end and the right end.
Yeah.
And then who your fastest defensive tackle?
On fourth down, McDonald. He gets it to Brown. Complete.
Simeon
And
Rice
he will have a
and
first
Miles
down
Garrett.
here at about the 40.
Yeah, so you
And
can
the
have them at
drive
defensive
stays in
tackle.
motion with a nice 8-yard pickup
Yeah,
on
Pepper's
fourth.
fast too.
This
Pepper's
quarterback
not faster
now
than
perfect
Rice
since the
now,
second
bro.
half started. 7 of 7.
Nah, you
First
need
and
number
10.
one of them fast.
Back to
Listen.
throw.
You need one defensive tackle on
He
the
will
field
find his man on the
and one
outside. It's a
right
pickup
end
on
or
the
left
11
end
and a
playing
Baltimore
defensive
first
tackle.
down.
That's when you
Yeah, I can
quarterback
use
spot.
This
Simeon.
quarterback
Yeah,
now has hit on just
Yeah, he can
7
be
of
quarterback spot.
17 passes, 41%.
Yeah, it's either him or
Going
Miles
for it
Garrett.
all. And that is
Yeah,
incomplete.
you ready? I got him at
Took
the
a
hand in the
shot
lineup.
there on
Can't be
first
doing that,
down, but
Donald.
he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To throw again. McDonald.
Well, you like that motherfucking Dwight Freeman.
Complete.
Get right now for that Dwight Freeman. That nigga crazy. Wait when Lil Hunter come out. Wait, get weird.
From the red zone now. Look to throw.
Damn.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. From 17 yards out, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Tucker
He's
able
what?
to
Sacking
connect
the
on
quarterback,
extra
'cause he
point.
getting them.
And that will shave
What you
one
talking
more
about?
off
He's
this
sacking,
lead.
he's getting them.
Tucker now
How?
to kick it away
What?
following the
Lead.
touchdown.
Let's go.
And
No, the hell,
this will
they
be
played
a
the same amount of
touchback
games
as
and
that
Donald had
sails
less
over
sacks
the
than him.
end line.
But I just showed you, I told you the stats the other day, bro. I told you the stats the other day.
Man,
I told you the stats the other day, bro. I told you the stats the other day. I bet
Good.
that.
Come here.
I bet that. Bet it.
The Browns
I'm
drive
good.
about to get started. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them.
Yeah, we
it's been
did.
terrific. We've seen
Aaron
that,
Donald,
but the rushing
16
game
games.
almost non-existent.
Aaron Donald, 16 games, 12 and a half
And
sacks.
trying to finish this
Like I
game
said,
off, they
Aaron
need
Donald,
the running
16
game
games,
to come
12
back
and a
to
half
life.
sacks.
They need to get
I'm positive. I'm looking at it right now.
Take some
I'm
time
looking
off
at
the
it.
clock and keep the ball away from
Yeah,
their
I'm looking
opponents.
at it.
Who had the most sacks in the NFL this year?
Shaq Berry. Shaq Berry had the most sacks.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
But he a linebacker. Shaq Berry, linebacker. He had the most.
Murray. Yeah, he'll dump it underneath.
Come on, y'all. Get that middle, baby.
And he'll get it up near the 35.
Nah, DeMarcus
to
Rudd did it like 2
34
years in a
here.
row. DeMarcus Rudd.
Murray
Not
to
DeMarcus
throw
Rudd,
on
Von
31.
Miller.
Being chased out left.
Yeah, him and J.J. Watt, both of them niggas was having 22 sack season, bro.
There he goes left side. And all the
I
way
said Von
in.
Miller, both of them was
Touchdown,
having 22 sack
Cleveland.
season.
Kyler Murray with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on
He
the
had 20.
year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Here's Seibert now to add
Yeah, he
the
had
extra
20.
point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
I want me to run offense again? Shit, we were bad, bro.
Out is
This
the kickoff
nigga a hating
unit as
ass
they
nigga,
run
bro.
up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. He's got the lane, and
Yeah, we
there
can
he
play it in there.
goes. The 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. He goes 95 yards to the house on the kick return.
I'm
As they're now
winning
just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Tucker with the extra point, and that will get him one closer.
Hey, go get you a squad, man. Play against us.
So let's try this again after the kick return, TD. Here's yet another kickoff.
You get this
Yeah, let him know, bro. Hey, yeah, let him know, bro. You got a squad.
Hey, check this out. He ain't gonna tell you what I did to him already, but he just in here talking.
The Cleveland offense ready to go, and they're hoping to redo their efforts from the last time when they got into the end zone.
You got just think of what it's like on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tablet and see what you did on the left side.
Let me get on Jamal.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up
incomplete.
An
I
incomplete
won in a
pass leads to
decisive
2nd
fashion.
and 10 from the 25.
I won in a decisive fashion.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. It's complete.
Like 38.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
You sure about that?
The Browns on 3rd down.
They've
converted
exactly
3 times and 8 chances.
Exactly
they need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Hasn't had his best game running the football here tonight.
That ain't you.
That's a critical spot right there to convert on 3rd down, and he did it.
And the lights are shining just a little bit brighter right now.
37-14.
Beginning of the game, if he gets his first down, everybody's happy. That's cool.
37-14. That's what it was.
Critical. And really energizing.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's
I
2nd
can
down.
see you the screenshot. I can see you the
He
screenshot.
continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
I can see you the screenshot.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
I can see you the screenshot. You know what I'm saying? I can sing it.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That's good for a Cleveland first down and 11-yard pickup.
We did it like this.
No, I didn't. I forgot to pick defense. That's why it happened.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. Kamara try the right side.
Nah, bro.
I couldn't get the ball. He is smothered behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I called my shit out. I called my shit, man. What you mean? Hey, listen, man. Leave us alone, bro. We trying to get our win, bro. Leave us alone, man. Play your weekend league.
Now on 2nd and 13. Murray buying time to his left. He's got Fuller. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep
fighting. Hey, then this nigga don't even want to play with me when he be doing his little squad shit. I like that.
No play fake here on first down. He finds Taylor, complete. And down inside the 15 he goes.
No, he ran towards the ball.
A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 on the first down. There's Murray.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run it with Kamara. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
Yeah, this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line.
Your Tyrann Matthews
It'll
came
go
in
as
the
no
game.
gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Whoever got Tyrann Matthews?
Yes.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara.
Good run, man.
Touchdown, Browns. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
I like it.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah, I'm going to get it up. I'm going to get it up, though. I'm going to get it up. I ain't going to give it up.
Watch the run, though. If you got which column out there.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly. Right? Looking for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Carl Joseph up from his safety spot to make the play. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Yeah.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
He just can't fit up the ear.
Where y'all at?
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
All right, I'll be there in like 10 minutes.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. They'll run it now.
Oh, come on,
He's
fat
not
ass.
going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. On 4th down, McDonald.
That's how you got the 99
escape,
or the
and he
97?
goes down. Marcus Davenport, and the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
Oh yeah, I ain't got that pass it.
Back to throw it. Murray steps away to his left. Out of the backfield, that's
I
complete
had
to
took like 2
Kamara.
months off.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A
Yeah,
gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Hey, see, I ain't got the
Now Murray.
linebacker activated just because
Dancing
I
to his
didn't know
left.
I was gonna be on defense. So I gotta do that next.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet down here, it would have been another.
Would have been a huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats inbounds.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think him give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
That factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Oh, shit. I didn't know he had them abilities, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
To escape, and he
It was
goes
crazy to see.
Marcus Davenport in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Okay.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Looking to throw. McDonald. This will be caught by Brown. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
I ain't say that, bro. I ain't say that.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down.
I ain't missed the block. Yeah, it's just he didn't pick it up.
Operating from the gun. McDonald.
I'm about to go out and use my mama, man. I
And
got
it's
time.
complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 41-yard line. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively,
Watch the blitz,
stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it, and they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. They also need a little adjustment with their confidence to give up that many points. Even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Cleveland, the win means they'll finish the first half at a respectable 5-3 record. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, the loss will drop them to 6-3 now on.
You see, I got them blocks right there.